Hey my beautiful cupcakes, I am back here again to give you another look, and this is my summer affordable makeup look. I'm using all like Walmart brands, Target brand makeup and things like that, so that I can show you that you can get the same looks you see up on Instagram and anywhere in the freaking world for like totally freaking less. So I use brands like NYX, Elf Cosmetics, Black Opal, just brands that you can buy and not break a budget. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my face, and I actually use this Nivea Sensitive Shea Balm, and then I prime my face with Benefit Cosmetics Pore Professional. Now I'm going to take my Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation in Oat Chocolate, and I am going to apply my foundation. I lost the clip basically because my camera kept dying, yeah, because it really wasn't charged all the way up. But of course y'all already know I like my foundation like a shade darker because some foundations kind of oxidize. Now I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm going to use that for my highlight. This particular concealer, you can find it like hair stores, and they're only like $1.99 to $2.99. I'm placing it underneath my eyes, my forehead, down the center of my nose, above my cupid's bow, and my chin. And later I'm going to use it again to kind of further sculpt out my contour. You can skip all by this because you've seen me do it 1,000 times in other videos. But maybe somebody's new and they want to see it. So I already blended it out when my camera died yet again. And so I used my beauty blender with that. Now I'm going to take another LA Girls concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze. I'm going to use this to sculpt out my nose to contour it out. I'm going basically down both sides of my nose, and if I was to go all the way up, it would connect to my brows. Now I'm going to take this LA Girl concealer in Dark Cocoa. So right now we're probably about $20 worth of makeup or less. I'm going to use this to place above my forehead and down the hollows of my cheeks. You can suck in like fish face like this and place that color in there if you like, or if you already know where the hollows of your cheeks is, you can just go ahead and place it in there. I'm going to use my beauty blender again to kind of blend out those concealers. You can use a triangle sponge, but I'm sorry, I just freaking love my beauty blender. Once you get a beauty blender, if you ever get a beauty blender, it's gonna freaking change your life. I promise it will. I have like 8, and I'm just patting it in, and as I'm patting it in, it blends with my skin, and it makes the foundation, concealers, and everything else just look seamless. There's no harsh lines and start and stop positions and stuff like that. It just freaking makes everything come together. Then off camera, I am going to powder my face with my AirSpun translucent powder, because guess what? My camera died again. But here's that concealer, the Fawn color again. I use my beauty blender to blend it in, and basically, like I said, it further scopes out my cheekbones. I'm gonna blend it out to where I just barely see like the line. Like I said, I use this powder here to set all the highlighted spots on my face. That powder is like $8 at Walmart. Then I'm going to use this Black Radiance Foundation powder in the color Ebony. I'm going to use this to contour my face. This particular brush, I believe, is either a Morphe brush or a MAC brush. I have 2 brushes in there. Okay, that's a MAC brush. I use it to contour. I believe it's the MAC 109 brush. but you can go to a site called Bdellium Tools, which I'm going to place down in the description box, and you can buy brushes that are just the same as MAC brushes for freaking half the price or even less than that. And I use them every freaking day that I do my makeup, or if I do a client's makeup. Like, they're way cheaper. Way cheaper. And they're prettier, because they have different colors. They have like pink and yellow and green, blah blah blah. So now I am going to take my e.l.f. Cosmetics Baked Highlighter, and this highlighter was like $2 or $3, and I bought it actually online. I'm going to use this Bdellium Tools fan brush initially, and I'm going to dip that into the highlighter. Then I'm going to spray my brush with some Fix Plus to basically amp up the color. But what this is doing is giving my cheekbones the glow that you see on a lot of people. You can go little or you can go big, but if you ever seen somebody on Instagram, they've probably like freaking flopped their face or just dumped their face inside of that powder. They just go and go and go and go. But because this is gonna be like wiped off, I don't go too freaking in detail with that. Now I'm going to use another Bdellium Tools brush. I just got this one recently. It's freaking really soft. Like really soft. And I'm just adding some more to it. I don't add like a whole bunch, but I am adding more. And what this is doing is like picking up more of that highlighter. Now I'm taking MAC's Cork liner, and I'm just going to outline my lips and fill them in a little bit. Filling it in with this color, basically, it makes my lips look a little bit more full, but at the same time, it makes my lipstick look seamless. Now I'm taking Angel lipstick. It's a matte color by NYX Cosmetics, and I am placing it all over my lips. Now I'm going to go on with my eyes, doing something really simple. This is Rust by NYX Cosmetics. It's like a gorgeous color on somebody that's like NW45. Like, it's beautiful. But it's a great summer color. This is a jumbo eyeshadow pencil. You can use this by itself and just freaking go. But I'm going to use this as a base to another eyeshadow. And these are like $4 or $5. I'm going to place that all over my lids, and then I'm going to blend out the edge of it with my fingers. And then off camera, I'm going to use a MAC eyeshadow that's actually discontinued. I really tried to find an eyeshadow that matched, but that one perfectly matched. Now I'm taking that color right there from Coastal Scents in the color Midnight Rodeo, and I'm just going to blend in the socket of my eye where that cream eyeshadow stopped at. I'm blending right there, just so that you cannot see where it stopped. And Coastal Scents eyeshadows are like $2 freaking, and can build kits of them, and I use them like all the time. I use them on anybody and everybody, including myself. Cheap, huh? Okay, this, you guys, is the final and finished look. You guys, I'm going to try to list all those sites in the description box below. If you have any questions or you want a specific look, let me know in the comments as well. Thank you guys so much for watching.